Hey y'all, I'm Vanessa. Welcome. Today we are doing a full review on the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue Stick. I was so excited to see this. I have been loving lighter coverage recently. I know, it's a shocker. Do not get me wrong, I still love my full coverage. But I don't know, I like it sometimes now. And I love the Complexion Rescue, the regular. I have the Complexion Rescue Defense. So in spring and summer especially, I really load up SPF because I'm outside so much. So I tried this for several days now and it is different. It's very different than any product, any foundation that I've tried. It feels wonderful when you are applying it. It literally feels like water. It is the craziest thing. This comes in 20 shades and it is $32. I got this at Ulta. So yeah, if you guys want to see how this works and if I like it, then let's get into it. Okay, so we are going to get into application. And when I first tried this, I didn't really read anything about it. And I was like, oh my gosh, this feels like water on my face. Like it's cooling and it's just so different. Well, right on the box, it says innovative water-based liquid foundation in a stick. And I totally get that. This is such a unique product, you guys. Like it feels like a liquid foundation. Like it blends so beautifully. I'm not going to use a primer today. A lot of the time I would probably use Complexion Rescue Defense with this just to add on some more radiance and to give me a bit more sun protection, because I think this is going to be great for spring and summer. So you see how easily this slides. Like it is just absurd. I'm going to put on quite a bit and we're going to build this baby up so I can show you like the fullest amount that you can get of coverage. So I'm using a brush, and this first layer I'm gonna kind of buff it around and push. So we're buffing and stippling. It's, I mean, so quick and easy to blend out. Like it's kind of unreal. It's so crazy. Like I said, this is not a first impressions. This is a full-on review because I have used this a few times now and I know what I think about it. I'm going to run just a little bit down the neck and you see just an all over. It evened out the skin tone a bit, gave a really nice glow, but you can still see all of my redness. So we are going to do a complete second layer, and again putting it on pretty good there, but it is so crazy the way this feels on the skin, you guys. Like it literally feels like water, like you're just putting water on your face. This second layer, I'm only stippling it in. I want to keep the most coverage that I can. So we are just pushing that right into the skin. The forehead, I don't really need so much coverage. I just want it to all be even. And if I wasn't talking to you guys and I was just doing this normal, I can have this on in just a couple of minutes and be good to go. And that's like, I absolutely love the Makeup Revolution stick. And it just glides on, it blends out so easily, but it gives really good coverage. This one doesn't have near the amount of coverage as the Makeup Revolution, but it glides on even easier. Like it is crazy, you guys. It is crazy. It's just, it's beautiful. So what I'm gonna do here is what I would probably do on a, I wouldn't say a daily basis. This is gonna be a little bit more than just super natural coverage. So I'm gonna conceal that little bit of redness there, just a very little bit. It's kind of like spot concealing, but for me it's bigger spots. So I'm gonna grab the L'Oreal concealer and just toss it right where I need it for my redness. And I'm gonna grab just a sponge and just tap out right there. Like, we're not putting too much concealer on here. I still want to keep this beautiful, beautiful finish. I just want to cover up those spots that kind of make me feel insecure. And then I'm going to throw on some concealer and finish up the face, and we're going to come back and finish talking about this product. Okay, so this is our finished look. It's just a little more amped up than you know, just some foundation, maybe a little bit of highlight, and a bronzer. Gosh, I couldn't get that out. That's pretty well what I had been doing, is not setting it, and I do a little bit of cream bronzer, a little bit of liquid highlight, and brows. Done. You know, super easy. Well, I wanted to do this. I wanted to see how long it would last if I did set it, because not setting it, I'm only getting 4 to 6 hours. That's it out of this. So I did set it. I used some Milani concealer. You guys see me put the L'Oreal concealer down here. And then I did all powder, blush, bronzer, highlight. Threw on some brows and eyelashes. Of course, my lip. So I'm going to go about my day, and we are going to see how long this lasts, because I love the way that it feels. I love that it's innovative, but I don't want to recommend this to you guys if it doesn't wear very well. And I know my eyebrows are all messed up. I had Botox for my migraines, and this eyebrow was always just a smidge lower, but now it's way lower. So it's like I cannot get them to work. I don't know, you guys, so please excuse my awful, awful eyebrows. But yeah, we will be back in a little bit, and we will see how this is wearing. Okay guys, so it has been a super duper long day. We're at the 9-hour mark. I'm so sorry. I wanted to check in halfway through, but our electric had went out for hours. It's freezing cold outside. I just had a really long day. So I wanted to go ahead and finish this up, because I want to get this uploaded today. So fingers crossed. But I am really, really pleased with the way that this is looking. I'm going to turn. You can see my coat was kind of rubbing a little bit here, but it looks really, really good for 9 hours. It's pretty well completely gone from underneath my nose, but my nose has been running all day. But it didn't collect in my smile lines too much at all. Like, it looks really, 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 really good. So I'm shocked. We are having some hits with the foundations. Let me get into some details. I think with my normal skin, without setting it, I'm going to get 4 to 6, maybe 7 hours of wear, but it will transfer. If it does set throughout the day a little bit more, but like if you were to touch your face at first, it is transferring right off. So keep that in mind. But like, especially in the summer, I really like having that glowy look, no powders on my face really. So I'm going to love this in the summer, spring and summer months. Now, if you want some longevity out of this product, absolutely set it. 100% you need to set this product. But I think the formulas are very, very different here. I think they still called this Complexion Rescue because it's still really good for your skin, really good ingredients, really hydrating. This is sheer and this is sheer. But you can get light to light medium coverage out of this. I do not think this is full on medium coverage at all. I definitely want to conceal this sometimes, like my redness down here. But I have worn this 2 or 3 other times where I didn't, and it still didn't look bad. Like, my redness down here is just a imperfection that I don't like on myself, but it's pretty. It's a really pretty foundation. And one of the main things I'll say about this is I absolutely love that it is kind of innovative and different It feels so different than anything else on the skin. I mean, honestly, you guys know, I try a ton of foundations and this is so different. It just feels like water, like you're rubbing water on your face. Like, it just feels so good. It's not heavy. If you guys want sheer to light, low, medium coverage, I say go out and get it. Like I said, I'm gonna love this in the spring and summer. I've really been getting into BB creams and lighter things on the skin. I have been loving this. Like, I wear this all the time. So I cannot wait to try it with the Complexion Rescue Defense. I think it's gonna look even glowier and beautiful like that. So yeah, I definitely recommend this, you guys. I hope you enjoy this, and if you did, please subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.